Morning, farmers. Well, I have been putting in little trees, those little mail order trees. These peaches, of course, they're not the mail order ones, they're from the local store. But the baby orchard over here, hoo-wee. It's been a lot of work. But there's one of the first plums. There's one of the second plums. It's coming up, but up here it's not. Still flexible though, so maybe it'll come up. All the raspberries, the wild raspberries. Hello, turtle. Good morning, buddy. Believe me, I am glad to see you. You just keep on marching over there towards those woods. There are a lot of those guys around here. I see them on the road a lot, and I'm always thinking how sad it is. Anyway, the wild raspberries are coming back up. And here's one of the new plums. This is a methyl plum. A methyl plum. They were already starting to come out of dormancy when they came. They were budded. They weren't leafed out yet, but they were definitely budded out. I got the smallest ones tagged with those flags. The fig is starting to come around. I've been doing a lot of watering trying to get this whole pasture to come back to life with more than just hard weed, that hard ground weeds. So I had a sister that really loved Shasta daisies. I don't know what those are. This here is the pawpaws, right? Yeah, the pawpaw. You can see a tiny little bud right there. I found a cicada yesterday. Here's a bud here, or a leaf coming out here. Just came up out of the ground. It's still pretty small. Alright, so is this henbit? I think it is because of the clasping. I don't know. I don't know. There's a surprising amount of little toads and frogs. It's so wet though. I'm not surprised that the frogs move away from there. The sunflower seeds are doing better up there at the higher points. But they're all doing pretty good. Those Mongolians were huge. The Mongolian sunflower seeds, the seed was shaped totally different. Totally different. And very, very much bigger than the other ones. Not as fat and, not as fat and as round, more tall, more long and skinny. But huge. Huge. Take up a whole knuckle of your hand there. So, man, I don't know if I'll ever get all this garden open. I'm trying not to pay too much attention to what I have left to go, and rather more on what I've gotten done. I gotta remember I'm a one woman show here, as a friend of mine put it. So I'm doing good considering I'm out here by myself, and well, not entirely by myself. Livestock guard dogs. I have to say that these all-star strawberries are delicious. They are extremely flavorful. I'm really, really pleasantly surprised how much more flavor they have. The onions are growing. I don't know if you can see them. I'm telling you, I'm just losing control with no rototiller. I didn't realize how big a difference it really made. And plus it's raining constantly, so that too. So this is how far I've gotten now. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm almost to my, there's still some chunked up over here. I got them chunked over here onto the peas, the snow peas, mostly on this side, but also some more on that side. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I'm going at it a little bit at a time. Just keep going. And then, it'll add up. That's my cat, right? Dexter? Dexter! Hey, Dexter, come here. What are you doing over there? You hunting something? He is. Anyway, farmers, that's the update for now. I'm trying, like I said, not to focus too much on what still needs to be done, but more now towards what I've gotten done. Because, I'm still that far. So, hey, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I can probably get the rest of that fence line over there at least up in the next week. Then I can start working on getting it all tight and then wired, and then I can let my dog out. I've got a puppy coming soon, the same kind that Sadie is, a Fisher. So that'll be great. It'll be born at the end of this month. So keep plugging away, farmers. A little bit gets a lot done.